Hello, my name is Calibos, the only boss with one S. Mubarak Karim to all our Muslim brothers and sisters around the world. And also a happy new month to all of you from Tap Tap Send in the whole Riase. As you already know, Tap Tap Send remains to be your number one, numero uno money transfer app you can ever find in the whole world. All you have to do is to go onto Google Play Store or App Store and download Tap Tap Send. The name is what? Tap Tap Send. Now, the testimonies from people is overwhelming. Everybody is giving the good testimony about Tap Tap Send because I've used it before and I understand how reliable, secure, and fast the app is. You, if you like, put it to a test and you will see. So, what are you waiting for? Download Tap Tap Send now. Keep on sending the money to the loved ones and your family and let them appreciate you more. Remember the name. It's Tap Tap Send. Hey.
Tap Tap Send. Send more, spend less.
Jackie, my Jackie, my Jackie, Jackie.
That beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it, check it.
For Jackie, Jackie,
For check it, for check it, check it, check it.
green salad glucometer.
For check it, for check it, check it, check it. Put sugar level for check it, for check it, check it, check it. For check it, for check it, check it, check
Green
it.
salad glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
We are always happy whenever we sit on this particular platform because you guys are the best. In fact, having you as audience to us is so much of a delight and a blessing, and we don't take it lightly. My name is Roland Amate. Big shout outs to you wherever you're watching from. Don't forget to subscribe and as well recommend this channel to other people so they can also receive the blessing we are both receiving from like each other, because I know you also enjoy our blessing same way we also enjoy your blessing. This is Sammy Flex Speaks. Let me say big shout outs to Currency and Richie Flex. And my big man is always in the studio with me. We have another big conversation on our table today. So whenever you know these things come up, I call on him to give us some in-depth analysis and explanation. His name is Oluwa Sammy Flex.
The chosen one. Oluwa Sammy Flex, the chosen one. And it's looking good that now so many people are beginning to understand our agenda. I've had some conversations with some Stoneboy management members, and I want to assure everybody that all is well. Like, there is no beef anywhere. It was part of artists and their things when they're on the stage. To some of us who have been closer to some artists, we know it. We know how they do it, and it was one of those things. So nobody should take anything to heart. I know some people, when it happens like that, then they get mad so easily. They become so extremely angry. But I want everybody to know that calm like calm. So you guys should just become and let's allow life to move by itself. Apart from that, everything is okay.
He's already whet your appetite on this particular story, but wait, you just wait. It will appear in the next video. But before that, there's a big conversation on our table, and I have so much interest in it because some people like have been doing it when it comes to things like this. I know on top of head, so many people can mention some few names. But then, for this particular person who is in the news to be doing some of these things, some people are surprised. Some people are saying, okay, it is part of his growth. Some people are saying, okay, he is also looking forward to like touching various aspects of the country. This is Sarkodie I am talking about. So we were there when we saw a flyer that is from Sarkodie advertising a show saying so on 1st May 8 p.m. May Day celebration with Sarkodie in Sechire Stadium in Summerboy. Music by Policy. DJ Mensa, Mr. X.
Music policy.
Policy.
And now that is what they mean by DJs.
Oh, okay.
So when you go somewhere and they say music policy, it means these are the guys who are going to play.
It's like watching out to security.
Exactly.
Wow. But
Exactly.
Music policy. So DJ Mensa is in there, Mr. X is in there, DJ Panza is in there, Hype Man Ebuka, and MC Agabus. And these are the guys supporting Sarkodie, or who supported Sarkodie on 1st May to make sure the show becomes a success. Now, some of the pointers or the question has to do with the surprise of some fans or music lovers about Sarkodie going to a place like Samaboy. So people who don't know, Samaboy is a town in the western region of Ghana.
Okay.
Yes, and they think that, okay, when it comes to people who do some of these shows there, and they will mention people they term as the local champions and all that to be doing some of these things. And to so many people, it comes as a surprise. I don't know what you think about this particular Sarkodie being in Summer Boy and other activities relating to Sarkodie in recent times.
Anytime an artist talks about something, we should give them some time. A time will come that they will see that I said I will do this and I have to do it. Remember some time ago when Shatta went to Miami and he came back with that press conference, State of the Industry address. There were some things he talked about, and all those things he mentioned, time to time, he started exhibiting them. Or better still, he started showing the way that, okay, this is what I said I wanted to do, and I want to do it. It is the same thing with Sarkodie.
Wow.
If you remember, when he went for that interview at 3 Music Awards, 3 Music Network
TV.
or 3 Music TV, he mentioned that one of the things that he thinks has been a problem in our industry is the fact that we are all centered here in Accra. And I also remember very vividly when he said that he's looking forward to also going in there to perform sometimes.
Into the
hinterlands. I don't know if you remember this conversation. He said this very, very well.
Yeah, when he was, I think, promoting his Jams
yes,
album.
Well, that was when he was promoting his Jams album, because he himself admits that he has not been doing well when it comes to going to those places for shows. I'm sure, apart from Kumasi, that we know Sarkodie has been performing there. I know it's been a long time that we saw Sarkodie going to some of these towns to perform. For some time, I think he even performs more outside than he does here in Ghana. Let's look at his tour lineup.
Of course.
The number of shows that he's supposed to play in Europe, and now he's come to add American tour as well to it. The number of days that he's going to play in America. In Ghana, if it is not Accra, we don't see much. If Sarkodie is that guy who plays some selected shows,
Of course.
maybe some VGMA, some corporate show, some friends, some of his friends will be doing some program that he'll be passing through to support, or his own Rapaholic show. Apart from that, hardly would you hear Sarkodie is going to perform in Nkoko. Sarkodie is going to perform in, say, Koforidua. No, hardly do you hear that. Such information, they are hard to come when it comes to brand Sarkodie. So personally, when I also saw the Summer Boy concert, I said, oh, my man is walking the talk.
Wow.
He mentioned that he would do it, and really and truly, he's doing it. Now, I've seen videos and photos of some of the fan base. Thanks to Father Success Richie, who has been following this, and he's even posted he's posted something that Sarkodie has even dashed him an iPhone. I really don't know the details.
Wow.
But that is what Father Richie posted, that Sarkodie has dashed him an iPhone, because when he went there, I think he's made them form another fan base there.
Oh, okay.
Yes, they formed a fan base in that particular district or constituency where Sarkodie was part of them. He joined them, take some photos, more or less like commissioning the fan base in the region.
Okay.
And if you ask me, every artist has fans in any of these regions. The other time we went to Wasa Benso. It's my first time there, or it was my first time there. The road to the place alone, only God knows. I remember our comeback. We and a certain driver, like war. Driver pass here, is here. Driver pass here, is there.
We go 20 minutes, not driver.
We had to fight, sir, before we were able to get to Takoradi finally. Imagine when we went there, the number of people we saw. Imagine when they call Shatawale say, oh, Ben, so they're made I won't go to Ben. So he's deprived the people of some entertainment. Me, I still want to advise any artist that if someone is calling you to perform and it is going to be in his bedroom and he can afford you, what do you lose? Yes, he says, oh, I'm paying you 200,000. Come and perform in my bedroom. What would you lose? Would you throw away the 200,000 because of the person's bedroom? When are you going to get the 200,000 again in this our music industry? When are you going to get it? From royalties or from what? Your next hit too is not assured.
Where is even the guarantee?
Your next hit.
No.
Your next hit is not shit. Your next hit is not assured. So what are you going to do? Me, I still think that to our artists, every opportunity, and this is what.
This is what my big man said. Father Success Richie on Facebook says that King Sack gifted me.
Exactly. Wow. And he came to post again that, hey, me, I'm using hype. But I've seen that people still comment. Okay, so this is what I talked about
the
earlier.
Joy in their hearts alone. I am happy for making their dream come true today. I'm in Fee West, Sack natives. We jam tonight with the landlord Sarkodie. This is from Father Success.
You see those people.
Yes.
I'm in Fee West. How were they going to meet Sarkodie? If Sarkodie had not gone there. But these are some people who might have devoted their time and energies promoting works of Sarkodie.
And not all of them can even also come to Rapaholic.
Exactly. Not all of them can come to Rapaholic. Hey, yeah, I think I'm crying who's on I'm a few West about Rapaholic. Christmas. Okay. Which hotel are you going to sleep in? If you don't have an auntie or a friend or a family house that you're going to sleep in.
Even that one self.
That oneself. So yes, I still think that they should do well. The other day when we went to Brekum, we saw the energies of the people there.
Sure.
Right after we came back now, Stoneboy also went there. As I talked to you the other day, I was in a conversation with you and someone. They said they are doing everything possible to book Black Sherry for a performance there as well. So this is our own. Until you become a champion here, remember that going out there will be difficult. And that thing, let's all take this in good faith. There is an artist that I wouldn't want to mention name because he will feel belittled.
Think so.
His songs are flying the whole world, or better, the whole of Africa. But I can tell you that that artist cannot go to any of these countries to play a show and even get 200 people buying tickets.
You mean any of these towns?
I'm talking about countries.
Oh, okay. His songs are flying the whole world.
His songs are flying the whole world. Everywhere you go to, the numbers are looking so good. But I'm also telling you that he will struggle to go to any of these countries to sell, say, 200 tickets or 500 tickets for a show.
Of course.
He will struggle to do it.
Of course, sure.
But if he starts doing it here, you see what Shatawale has been doing, that we put photos and videos online and we make it look like, hey, the guy, he went to some place, 50,000 people. When he goes outside and he does his things well, these people don't, what does he do? Say, let me also go and see. That alone will push people to go and see.
Wow.
But there are some of them here in Ghana. They don't do it.
And
this is my show. Makoji venue, 500, 200,000. I'm doing my own show to test my strength on my land.
On the grounds.
What do you mean test your strength on your land? How do you go there? You see Stoneboy, Sarkodie and co. They are able to do those shows there because here in Ghana, they've been tried and tested. Stoneboy will play a Shaman to the world like 60,000 pack. He'll come to Fantasy Dome, pack. He'll come to a Grand Arena, pack. He'll go to an international conference center, pack. Such a person on his grounds, he's done the job. Job is done. So when he's going out there, he's so strong that he can do it.
Yes, he has the leverage.
He has the leverage that he can do it. But what are we doing here? Our story is such that if you are not careful, you'll not even be able to go anywhere with it. So to me, it is good that they are accepting gigs from the rest of the regions. It shouldn't end here. Everywhere they will be called. Chebi, in Sanwom, Osino, everywhere they will be called. As much as they are meeting your financial demands, you have fans there. They also deserve your entertainment. These guys have been supporting you. They stream your songs. So big ups to Sarkodie for walking the talk. He said it. I remember vividly when he made that statement on 3 Music TV, where he said that one of his dreams is to this year to be performing for the rest of the regions. And I know that he's done it.
But
whatever he's been able to do in Summer Boy, I want to believe after the success will motivate him to do it in the rest of the regions as well.
1 minute before we wrap up, what do you make of also his high school tour that he's been going?
Oh, solid.
Because I just saw photos and videos from him at Yasantua, that is Yasantua Girls, and it's been crazy. But some people also think Sarkodie is losing his relevance. That's why he's doing some of these things.
They are not serious. Those who are thinking like that, they are not serious. They are very archaic in their thinking. They are very static in their thoughts. They are not smart enough to see that Sarkodie is one of the smartest business guys we have.
So that's Sarkodie at Yasantua Girls on your screens.
I know I have told you one of my secrets in terms of policies of work. And I want to believe it is the same thing Sarkodie is doing. You see, when Sarkodie was rapping at Tema those days, those people who were following him doing Sarkodie. Now those people are fathers and mothers. Those people are now fathers and mothers.
Responsibility.
Now when Sarkodie releases a song, they are not going to stream anymore. Because they don't even have the time. They are CEOs. They are chief
parents.
They are chief. They are kings. Like, they are big people. Those people will be like in their 30s to 40s.
What is that?
So their responsibilities are up now. These guys, as some people call them the Gen Zs.
The Gen Zs.
These are the active users of music today.
The smartphones.
These guys, look at DJ Mason and Father Success Richie, having fun there. These guys are now the active users of music now. So if you don't appeal to them, who are you going to appeal to? Me? Me, if I listen to your song, then unless there is something around it too. Yes, me near Daji America say me they are to playlist me take no.
Friday.
Unless, or maybe we are having some long drive, then we say, oh, let's put in this.
Yeah, phantom.
But those guys wake up and they don't have any trouble on them. They can pick, all that they need is data. They will stream every necessary song. So go to the clubs, go to the parties. Every song that is played, they know. Me, sometimes I have to ask, who is this one? Who owns this song? Whiny, or the best thing I can do is to Shazam.
Shazam it.
If I have time and I like, there is nobody around me to have a talk with, and I'll just Shazam and I get. But if there's someone around me who I think, I get answers. But those guys, they look for it. So if at this stage you are not appealing to these people, then you are rather going out, because now they are in senior high school. They are now coming to go to tertiary, the universities. And if you have fan base from this kind of level, they are now going to push your agenda. They are going to influence people. They are now going to be the influencers. They are going to influence people to lead this crusade for you. So if Sarkodie sees the need to go to them, I don't know who brought the idea, because he's doing it with high school clique. But I still want to believe that they might have explained to him that, these are the advantages and disadvantages, or these are the advantages and advantages of what we are going to do. That if you join us, these are the things you stand to benefit. And after listening all the things I've said, if someone tables this before you and they don't grab it, you've lost out. Because these are music consumers now. When they come home, they are not coming to do anything. They are coming to listen to
of our population
music.
Is even the youth.
The youth. Right after they go to tertiary. Tertiary, they are the people who are looking for entertainment. They are the people looking for entertainment.
Fresh blood.
And if you are actively involved in there and you are not in line with these people, you are lost. I've told you one of my secrets. And you can testify to the fact that everywhere I go to, I'm accepted.
Because they are saying.
I go to the big ones, I'm accepted. I come to the small ones, and I'm accepted.
So we don't know where to place you again, because
you know, so yes,
that's why you gave it to them on Twitter, and they were not. To have into him, boss. Sammy Flex, top one more. So they are
exactly. So Sarkodie has been smart. When I saw the flyer, I said, wow, this is smartness, and congratulations to him. Other artists should also take advantage, because those people are going to grow. You see, now look at them. Let me even give you a critical example so we wrap up. When they were actively doing music, or when they started, let me put it that way. When they started, they had some people who were considered as part of their fan base.
Of course.
Now those, where are they?
99.9.
They are all gone. Almost all of them. Then times Shatawali Dems. Omo some killers, Bikus Taylor, and then Nasifo. Today, where are they? They are gone. Sarkodie, Kobe, Che Dems. Today, where are they? They are gone. You need the new Kobe Che. You need the new. You need, at every point in time, you need to replace. In this world, if you don't know how to replace, you'll be lost out. And that is what Sarkodie are saying. Smart business person in that situation. And I want to believe that those who will do it, they are also going to gain. So everybody should look smart. Catch them young.
And they shall be yours forever.
Thank you for knowing this.
Wow. I saw a picture over the weekend about the American president, Joe Biden. And I think, in our schools, they have what they call the career day and all that, where the children dress in what or who they want to be in future. And the latest picture that has been trending online with Joe Biden has to do with small kids who
were acting as security people.
As security to the president Joe Biden. So this is how even a country like that tap into the fresh generation that is coming up, and tune them for the future so they can even be patriotic and love the things in the country. And if we want our generation, that's the upcoming one, to also believe in the dream that we have as a people, I believe the earlier we tap them, like the big man said, the better for all of us. Big ups to Sarkodie and whoever is also joining on this particular campaign to help make it successful. My name is Roland Amate. This is Sammy Flex Speaks, live inside the studios of Sammy Flex TV. Let me say big ups to you, big ups to Currency and Richie Flex. Stick and stay. We'll meet you on the next episode, but stay safe. Bye.